Yeah, it's been a whole lot of GOAT talk lately. GOAT this, this thing. Okay, and you know, whether Eminem or whoever it is, right? All right, this to deal with it with Eminem. As far as probably delivery, like his flow, delivery and shit, like putting words together and shit like that, he probably can't be fucked with. I can't even take that from him. And I'm one of them deliverers, you know what I mean? I'm one of them motherfuckers that splashed in that pool. But just in that realm alone, he probably can't be fucked with on the game. With just as far as cadence. Just cadence itself, yeah, he probably got the crown on that. But that don't make you the GOAT though. Because there's so many other elements that everybody else forgetting about. You know what I mean? So you gotta have everything. Everybody don't even know, man, to master the ceremony. Let's not forget what MC mean, master of ceremony. So to master the ceremony is the culture. It's hip hop, nigga. Nigga is us, it's the street. So to master all of those things, you gotta have everything. That's an element of the culture, of the ceremony, of hip hop. And that means everything. Not one thing, not just something. You gotta have battle rap abilities. You gotta have storytelling quality. You gotta have street cred. You gotta have sense of humor. You know what I mean? So you could take all that, like, he has sense of humor. Great battle rapper. Street cred, of course not. Relatable, of course not. You know what I mean? So you gotta have all that shit. Don't forget all those other things, you know what I mean? And your social, you gotta have social commentary to where like it's relatable. Like to where, to the culture. And none of that shit he be on ain't relatable, so that's why you don't hear motherfuckers sliding around knocking that shit. That's why there ain't no functions, and that's why that's facts, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Yeah, even though that game shit he could have did like 100 times better. You know what I mean? But I'm pretty sure he got something up his sleeve because he like a mad battle rapper. But when y'all talk about GOAT, y'all got to remember everything. You got to remember everything. You know what I mean? You got to have it all, man. You know what I mean? Everybody lacked a little something, you know what I mean? Even Pac lacked something. Pac couldn't tell stories for shit. But Pac didn't lack too much. And then outside of the rapper itself, it got to be the story behind it that sells it. Like a relatable story as well, to where like I never felt like he killed Jay on Renegade, ever. Like now people just starting to come over and see what I've been saying off the dribble. Just like I knew Nas was gonna kill Jay. But I never felt like, because when I listened to that, I just listened to it right now because I seen some shit that nigga Memphis Bleak said. You know what I mean? On TikTok, it was some real shit. But I've been on that. I've been on the Team J on that Renegade. You know what I mean? But a lot of people ain't realize because it's the flow, it's the cadence. Modern day, Jesus Christ, King of these Latter-day Saints here. But that's all some shit that's not relatable to the culture, to hip hop. That shit he talking about, that's just a gang of rhyming word, good at putting words together, good at the cadence, great. You know what I mean? He's great at that. You know what I mean? I'm for sure, you know what I mean, was as in that fashion, super a fan of him. You know what I mean? But Jay, what he was talking about is my life. Everything he said, do not step to me. I'm awkward. I box lefty. That's me. I mean, everything he was saying. You know what I mean? Do not stress to me about who I ain't grown. You know what I mean? When I brought something, that shit, everything he was saying. 30 years, you know what I mean? Saying, nigga, when he was a teenager, like, nigga, 30 years my senior. Like, that's how ahead of the game I was. My childhood didn't mean much. Only raising the green up, like everything he was on. My nigga putting vittles in my mama refrigerator. Nigga selling dope. Nigga, as a young nigga, 15. You know what I mean? Everything y'all get, the ghetto. Nigga, everything. Like I'm a renegade. I speak for these niggas. For thugs with nothing. Street niggas that ain't got nothing gonna get out. That's why I'm a renegade to y'all, because I'm the voice of them niggas. Nigga, I song God. Nigga, on Baby Rag. You know what I mean? Nigga, I cried just right now listening to it, because when I'm so like in love with hip hop, with this culture that, you know what I mean, this is my first love for real. So when I went back and just heard it right now and I got to that second J verse, nigga, I got emotional, nigga. Tears came out my eyes heavily, you know what I mean? I'm a real nigga, I'm a gangster, and I ain't never ashamed to say, nigga, I cry fast as fuck, because I'm passionate, nigga, but streets know not to play with me though. But yeah, man. So yeah, every element You know what I mean? The whole lot. That's why you got to look at Pac. That's why it's only one GOAT. You can't even say GOAT. You know what I mean? You can never say it's more than one GOAT. Or he to go to this to go to. Listen to what y'all saying. Greatest of all time. Stop saying that. Y'all got to remember everything, man. You can't remember everything that. Y'all got to remember everything that Tupac did, man. The man was only 25 when he died, man. The man came in the game 20, had a 5-year career. Ain't nobody ever gonna match it ever in history. And everything that went with it. You know what I mean? All of the baddest bitches, all of the first nigga to get tatted up, the first nigga to do everything, not Soulja Boy, nigga Pop, all that shit. Nigga singing his own hooks. I mean, you can look, writing all his hooks for all the R&B motherfuckers to sing on it. You know what I mean? Anybody featured on this shit, he wrote all that shit. Like just, man, from the movies, nigga, the thugging, nigga, the social commentary, the political aspect, all that shit. Nigga, the background, nigga, the family, nigga, the everything, nigga. The whole story, nigga, the not just bowing down. You know what I mean? Even his flaws, nigga, we accept it all and we love it. Motherfuckers gonna try to mimic it forever, try to compare themselves to it, I don't care what you say, man. Ain't no care. Motherfuckers, it's a million motherfuckers way more lyrical than him. Motherfuckers with all type of shit. But nigga, that distinctive voice that nigga had when he come on the track, anytime he's stopping, nigga, anytime you hear his voice, and it always sound like he's just personally talking to you versus you just hearing a song, nigga. And I don't care who he on the song with, he gonna grab you like that, nigga. So, and everybody else ain't doing that, man. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Ain't no young niggas talking about no Brenda got a baby right now, nigga. No, keep your head up right now. Ain't no young niggas, look at the young niggas talking about, my nigga. Stop it. You know what I mean? That young nigga was like 21, 22, talking about shit like that. Keep your head up. You know what I mean? Brenda's got a baby. You niggas on some, you know what I mean? Do drugs. You know what I mean? Trick on these bitches. Do whatever you gotta do to money. Sell your soul. That's what y'all pushing. And this nigga was pushing that. Like, that shit don't even match. It don't even add up. And there's everything else. You gotta relate, like I say, the culture, the ceremony. I'm part of the ceremony. I'm real big in this shit. You know what I mean? You know, I salute all the greats, you know, and everybody who currently hot. I respect everything but I'm a student of the game and a teacher as well, man. I'm tapped into this shit. Fuck with me. Big Blue Red.